It's New Jersey. Fires it up, and it's blocked. Outside Edwards. Knocks it loose. Out to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. And Towns gets it to go.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
Kidd passes to Mitchell. Kidd attacking. It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for El Paso. Here's the screen. Over to the left wing. Pulls it up. Rebound by Mitchell. Outside, Green. Here's Harrison. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Here is Edwards. Unable to get that one. And the Nets with possession. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
It's good.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Here's Lillard. And another miss by El Paso. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Kidd against Lillard. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Kukoc is checked in for Draymond Green. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Bona, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Kidd dishes to Kukoc. Pass to Harrison. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Towns. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And here's Edwards. Here's Bona. Reeves outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Reeves has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Here's Kidd. And the layup falls.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now, here's Lillard. Nothing on the board. Pass to Towns. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And El Paso, another 3.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Harrison. Kukoc from outside. It's rebounded by Towns. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Mitchell outside. Back to Kidd. Takes the three. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Reeves outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 6 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Kidd against Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Can they get it? Towns with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that does it for the first quarter. El Paso on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from El Paso, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
El Paso leading by 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. Parker out there with Harrison. Then it's Kukoc. Then there's Boris Diaw. Towns, the pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lillard's got the lead up to 6 now for El Paso. And it's Harrison with the ball for New Jersey. Parker with it. Picked up by Edwards. Diaw for 3. He's off on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Bono. Lillard left side. Outside Edwards. New Jersey with the rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kukoc for 3. El Paso grabs the miss. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bono. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
New Jersey trails by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Edwards gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Mitchell outside. Pass to Diaw. Lays it up and banks it in. Diaw's got his first basket.
In this close in, Diaw can finish strong. No need to hold back.
Here's Bono, headed by Green. Edwards kicks to Lillard. That's a 2 from Towns. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harrison passes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Stolen by Mitchell. Diaw with it. Defended by Reeves. Diaw the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
1:27 left now here in the second. Back to Edwards. Launches it. Clock at 4. Edwards cashing in from outside.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Towns down low. He's guarded by Diaw. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
New Jersey trails by 4. Mitchell outside. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's El Paso with the ball. Here's Towns. And El Paso tacks on 2 more.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Green. Here's Harrison. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. El Paso leading by 6. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter. To end the run, Diaw with a wide open look. And so it's El Paso in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this.